Okay, I think I'm live. Let's see. Let's view live chat. Let's make sure I got everything in order. Do I need to? Nah, listen. Hi, Zargot. How are you? So this is my front door right there. And right off the front door is my office. Thank you. So I have 2 bookshelves. Hi, Melissa. I am Poe at Amazon, but good. What's that mean? So we're just going to start here. Hi, Robin. This was the trolley I had because I didn't have very much room. I've kept it because I have no other place to put it right now. I'm going to move my chair out of here so I can walk around. That's my chair. Right now I keep a fan and then my current books in progress. So, you know, I'm working on the butterfly, I'm working on the griffin. Let's see. Yeah, I'm working on the griffin here. And then I've always got something going on here. And then this is my color space. This right here is where all the magic happens. You know, as magical as it gets. So, hi, Elizabeth. So I've got my nice Helix A5. I love it. It's my hand crank. I've got all my pens and gel pens and all that sort of stuff. My Poscas, all that fun things. I've got my most used, so my white pencils, this. I have no place to put these, so they're just right here. And my poor little earth green, and then my blender. This is, hi Charlotte. This is the colors I'm currently using on my butterfly and Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Hi Shalene. So I've got that in my little Longenberger basket. If you don't know who Longenberger is, they are a company that was out of Ohio. They were handmade baskets. And they were huge for years and years and years. Hi, Sammy. Hi, May. And then they shut down, which was really sad. But I've got a couple baskets because I'm from Ohio, so you got to have the Ohio stuff, right? And then, you know, my erasers and stuff. My nice little lamp that I can tilt up or down, however I need. This is my other works in progress pencils. I hope you're doing good, Sammy. How are you? Hi, Natalie. I'm on my phone right now, so I can be kind of mobile. So if I miss, like the messages go by pretty fast. So if I miss something, just holler at me. No, Zoe, I can't get you something to eat. Remember, I said I was doing a video. Anyway, so then I've got current works that I'm working on. So this is all this. My Prismas. Somebody wanted me to do a flip through of my sketchbook and show what I did here. I can do that real quick. It's actually just a cheapie. Bianyo sent it to me. If you can see right here, I actually calculated. I have 32 blocks per page. So the double would be 64. It would take 5 pages to do 150 pencils, 4 pages to do 120, 3 pages to do 72. And that's how many sets I had. So that's how many pages I needed. So that's what I did. I just literally went through, halved, and then I think I went 1/2 inch. I just went down the line, and I made so many pages before I finally started filling it in. And I just have little sticky tabs that I put on for each. So those are my Lyras, my Polys, Prismas. So I've just got a tab and I can just flip to it. My Derwent watercolor. So I can just flip to it really quick. I've got Koh-i-Noor in here twice because I was silly. But so it makes it super easy to find out. See, there's my other Koh-i-Noor. I did some of my markers that I didn't do any lines on. And then I have my combo page. So those are my polychromos. Those are my Lumis, Lyras. I think I've got one for Holbein, and then Holbeins. So that's just, and then I've got all this extra space to do whatever I want with. So that's just my swatch book. And I keep it very handy. Typically it's up here on top of my Copics, which I got the Spectrum Noir marker thing, so I can just slide them in. A book of pencil recipes. Exactly. Got this corner I don't know what to do with. Hair and skin combos, yeah. I might put this hair combo in there because I really liked how that turned out. Hi, Cassandra. And then after the office tour, I'll shut this live stream down and I'll restart another one so we can do Tombows on this picture. So that's why I've got this sitting really close here. And then this is just all of my Happy Planner stuff here, trackers and grid paper and bills and stuff I have to take care of. I know, Zargot, aren't they cool? They got returned, aw. Then, you know, just stuff, junk. And of course, I've got my little Ohio coaster with a heart on Dayton. Gotta keep the Ohio stuff, right? I have I think it's the regular. It's just a regular size. It's not the giant one. Make sure my feet don't get in there. It's not the giant one, it's just the regular size. So I had where I was doing some stuff, but I like it. It's pretty cool. It's been useful. And then I've got my spare papers. Yeah, it might be an A5, May. And now for all the books. Up there I've got stuff. A bowl my aunt gave me a marriage ago. So I thought that was pretty. I gotta find something to do with that. Morning, Teresa. 1 large and 2 minis. Jeez. Anyway, so I know it is a gorgeous bowl. So I've got my poster books here. So the Imagimorphia poster book, the artist books, or whatever you want to call them. Floribunda. I've got 3 of the Painterly Days, Prima Princess, and what my daughter calls the key book, because there's a key. So it's a key book. Then I just have this little thing, and I love this puzzle. My husband got me this puzzle years ago. And I just adore it, and I want to put it back together and then frame it. That's my goal. Let's see, what do I have in here? I don't even remember. Oh, crafty stuff. Some hot glue gun, some other stuff. Who lost what? What did we lose? Can I go back up? Mad at Amazon for losing my stuff and having one hell of a... Oh, I'm sorry, Zargot. Yeah, treasures, they're everywhere. And then these are kind of, I tried doing it by like a theme. So these are all my like oddball, so it's the Lady Mechanica, the Game of Thrones, the Alice Nightmares. Oh no, Zargot, that's terrible. The Fadorable. So these are all my oddball ones, the World of Warcraft, the Uber Salas Otten books. So I've got all of these. These are my Jasmines. So I've got that here. This is my daughter's little fishy she made. Isn't it cute? She made it in school, so I had to find a place. Romantic Countries and Joanna Bassford. My little owl. I know, isn't that adorable? I've got a chicken over here that she did too. What is this one? Oh yeah, Friends of Nature. Lanes. Oh, Zergot, you actually have to like Google. I always get them on live chat. If you Google Amazon live chat, that'll take you straight to it because I never get anything done otherwise. Oh, I know, Sammy. It is adorable. So I got all my Misfits. These are all my Create Space paper. These are all my printed. So everything I've printed is here in this one, which I think is Jowie Limb, some Jade Summer it looks like, and yeah, and then the Alice in Wonderland by Jade Summer. Here's my new addiction are these, the Coloring Haven, Anthem Publishing. I missed so many and I'm so salty. Probably won't get the Leela Dooley, but I haven't colored in the flower year, so. So you saw that I had the Zalmja Nova over there, right? So here's the other three that I've not even touched yet. These are uncolored Zalmja Nova books, and I loves them. So this is my international set. So the Momo Girl, whatever this is called, I have no idea. Forest Girls, the Fantashish Malbouk. Can you tell, Sammy? So there's 3 of these. There's 3 Mythomorphias up here, and then I've still got 1 more, so I have 4 of each of those. No, 4 may not be enough. I may need to buy another one. I'm just saying. My candy stash. So, yeah, but between Zalmja Nova, Mythomorphia, and then I have 2 Inky and Ivy and the Inky Butterflies here. I have the US and UK, and then I have another US version on my desk. I may like certain books. It's a possibility. You never know. Now some Jade Summers printout. Can't print them out. My sister put DVD. Oh. I hate that, Elizabeth. I hate doing printers. So these are all my Swedish or Scandinavian authors. So there's Maria Troll, Hannah Karlzon, Clara Markova, and Emil Liedehall Uberg. So I've got those in their own little spot. And these are my spare art bars, and these the Caran d'Ache Supra colors. I could May, but I like the book. At least 2 copies of all Millie Muratas, except for 1. I've got I think I just got the bird one. So these are my little books. The Escape to Wonderland, Escape to Shakespeare's World, Oz. I bought this one because it's supposed to be about South Carolina, Charleston, Savannah, and the Sea Islands. But it's a super weird book. I'm going to bring it over here. It's a very weird book because you're actually supposed to... Oh, come on. Is this the one? Yeah, you're supposed to, like, put the panels together. So it's like you color each individual. See, here's the top. And then over here was the bottom. If I can flip it, and over here was the bottom of the tree. And then there's the top of the tree. So you're supposed to color all of these 4 panels and then put them together. Hi, Bo. So I've never actually colored in this because I'm very worried about that. Like that, but I bought it because of the location. Butterflies, the moonlit veil. Oh, this is the Christmas one from Jen Katz. The Rita Bermans. The Escapes collage art. I hate the paper in this one though. Got 3 of the picturas, so I've got the nature, the fairies, and dragons, and sketchy stories, and the flower year, which I really need to like color in, but I haven't gone to it. Oh, Natalie, I wish I could have stuck with 18, but then I would have had, it would have been mostly other things. These are the ones that I don't typically reach for. Right, Sammy? Y'all can come over and color. We can have a color party. So there's my Millie Murata. The beautiful birds. Yeah, exactly. 18's easier to choose from. Christmas. I refunded this because of the I basically stole from Kirby, and they didn't have me send it back. The same with Phantomorphia. They just refunded my money. Gardens and Goddesses. I got this off of Etsy, I think. But the paper's meh. The Buns. And Inklings. And Gothic. I really wish this had better paper. I know, I keep looking over here and I'm like, oh, I want to color something out of this. These 2, my husband got me from, and the Imagimorphy up here. He got it, yes, no, I've got, the other one, I've got the Fadorables. I got 2. I don't like the paper. It's killing me, man. Oh, that kid is killing me. So these 2 my husband got from England when he went over there. He went to London. And this one, the Tangled Travels. But you have to like finish 52 drawings to finish in color, and I don't necessarily want to finish. You bought the Art Zayas. Ugh, I have that on my wish list. I know, May, I know. I think I got this from, oh yeah, I got it from Barnes & Nobles. Hi, Katrina. I've got Fairies in Dreamland and Mermaids in Paradise. Botanical Wonderland, which is kind of interesting, but I can never figure out what I want to do with it. So if I ever feel like going crazy with some colors, I might pull that out. Hi, Linda. Walk in Eden, Wonderland, Story of Pandora, the 3 Daria songbooks, which I think I've colored 1 picture out of the Daria songbooks. That's the other problem, guys, being like crazy like this, is I have only colored maybe, oh, the gnome book, that looks cute too. So some of these are printed, so that's my drawing. Some of these are printed, some are bought. So that's the Laura Rafferty's. Hi, Candace. Laura Rafferty's book that's on some really good paper. I really want to watercolor in this. Oh, my husband. Let's see. And then I had So I've got a lot of Bennett Klein. I had that printed. Got the mouse guard. See, this is Chris Lopez's Hidden. Got 155 books, only colored in 27. Sounds about like me. Chris Lopez's Hidden Paradise. Mardell Rubio Serena. These are all of my, like, spiral bound books. Fantasia, Ticket to Dreams. See, this is Micah Jennings that I printed out. And what is the name of this book? It's backwards. One-handed. Mythical Enchantments and Wondrous Curiosity. Oh, I think I got it for that page. So that's all my spiral bound. The rest of my Bennett Klein is all down here. I was on a huge Bennett Klein kick for a while. Like these are all full of printed. I have 4 binders just full of printed out pages. But his stuff got too dark and too weird. Let's see. Okay, so I'm on this one. So these are Marco. My favorite pencil case is going to be these two. I think they're, I forget what they're called. Shinhan. There, these. Quinshan. But I love them. This one holds 202. Zoe Lynn. Stop. I understand you're hungry. You may go get something to eat. You can get up off your bottom and go get something to eat. You are not incapable. Jesus. Ugh. I said you can go get your own food. So this one holds both, sorry guys, my Polychromos and my Luminance pencils because I find they go really well together. Yeah, well then if you like the single, then I would get these. They only go up to 150, but they're the BT. She's only had one breakfast. It's my own fault. I know, isn't that so nice? But these are the BTSKY, and this is 150, and it holds my Lyra's and my Derwent drawings. So I've got a couple of those. I've got 2 of the others. So this one holds all my Holbeins, but it only holds 150. These are okay. These were the first ones I got. I just don't like how they open. I know, right? So I've got 272 sets in here. I just don't like how they lay. I don't like how they open. So I've got my Pro Colors and my Derwent Artists and a couple spares. She does always want food. So these are the other ones I have. They fit 272 sets. So my red is my pencils. My blue is the Derwent watercolor and Inktense. This is a different type of pencil case that is really funky, and it holds my Marco Renoirs, but it flips out like this, and so I don't like it. But it holds these pencils. I've got all my water brushes. Another little owl hiding here. Yeah, you gotta see what works, right? Oh, yes. Yes, Melissa, she needs that. So then I got 4 of these and they fit just perfect in here. So I've got my Zig Clean Color, my mixing sticks, metallic pencils, blender pencils, all sorts of just extra of my sparkles and okay, you can put it away. Derwent erasers, I still got room. So I've got all that. Let's see, let's walk on over here. Got my pastels, my soft pastels, the Mungyo, and the chalk. No, you may not have chocolate. It is not chocolate time. Okay. No. Sweetheart, have you finished the Pop-Tart I gave you this morning? No. Well, then you go finish that first. This is all my watercolor tubes. All of them, and spare watercolor parts. All my gouache, all my watercolor tubes, all of that. I like that. I like these. You can get them individually, but then they each come with their own little clip, so you can clip them together so the whole thing's a unit. So that's that. And these two, oops, almost fell. These two are what I've given my daughter. So I got her own Ivy and Inky Butterfly. She's got some of this, but then she's got some of my older, like the mandalas and the cute animals and stuff that I won't color. So these are hers, and these are hers, except for the old, oh, what are those called? Lord have mercy. Photograph books. Those are all old photos. Oh, Natalie. She is 7. That's her. That was her last year. She's 7. She colors in these. She likes the beauties of nature. And she likes the fairies. Really anything with like animals. What's the other one? She really likes the rainforest. Escape too. And then just more, these are my Blicks. This is empty. And then this is all my watercolors. I've been working on a watercolor chart. So I've been trying to work on that. That's a little more difficult than I thought it would be. These are my Stabilo pastels. And then I have my Derwent pastels in my Derwent Color Soft because I threw the other thing away. 100 pack of Crayolas. So I even have Crayolas. Oh, spare. Some are spare, some are full. I think this one's got, that one's got watercolors in it. And that's the art, or the coloring bookshelf. And then over here is a whole other bookshelf. You know, in case you don't need just one bookshelf, you're gonna have two bookshelves. The 5x5 Calyx from IKEA. You have to excuse the mess, I'm still unpacking. That's all my daughter's school stuff from this year. So I'm just waiting for her to finish up. I was messing with my arches. And these are all, so I used to be addicted to perfume. I still am addicted to perfume. But these are all little perfume bottles. This whole thing is full. Robin. Everybody's got fantastic stuff. So then this is all like the little stuff that I don't know where to put. Like all these little things and little papers and the postcard stuff and is it the stuff out of the enchanted forest or whatever, just stuff I don't know where to put anywhere else. My page protectors. This is my acrylic canvases. So I have 8x10s. I have the bigger, this is one I'm working on for my oldest. It's going to be like a Disney castle. But I'm getting the background done before I do the black outline of all the other stuff. That's okay. This is the miscellaneous. Surely. And then, so I've got lotions, more perfume that doesn't fit in that thing. These are all scented lotions and some of my mainstream perfumes. Make canvases for Father's Day. So my acrylics, my basics, and then I also threw in the craft paints too. So that's all of that. Miscellaneous notebooks for when I decide to write stuff down. Harry Potter, I'm missing book 2. I'm missing book 2, it's so sad. More perfume, more perfume. Paintbrushes, acrylic, workable fixative, Gamsol, sticky glue, masking fluid, you name it, it is in here. Miscellaneous art papers, watercolor books, coloring books, all of that fun stuff. All of my Girl Scout stuff for being a co-leader. Miscellaneous craft stuff for the girls and my paint cloths so that I can just wipe my brush on it and just wash it. This is the watercoloring section, except for this and this. That's my nail polish remover. So watercoloring brushes and stuff. What are these? Oh, these are all my sketchbooks. And Magic the Gathering because I was going to play with my daughter, but she hasn't wanted to. I used the color wheel for a long time. My scented smell good melty stuff. Melty wax. I tried. Linda, I used to be so disorganized and it drove me bonkers. So, and miscellaneous books, Anne Rice, Jim Butcher. This is my oldest on her first birthday. Those are smash cake. That's so dusty. Whew. That's her smash cake. She's a chunky girl. And then this is her other little thing. Oh, you didn't offend at all. This is her other little thing. I had to glue the wing back on. It's a little chicken. Robin, I got him from IKEA. So my kids are Kaylee and Zoe, spelled exactly like that and exactly like that. So if you don't know where my daughter's names came from, my husband and I were very big fans. I'm a big Joss Whedon fan at all. He was a huge Firefly fan. Because he liked the description of Kaylee. Because Joss Whedon described Kaylee as a girl who could get dressed up but still eat a cheeseburger with you. And he, for some reason, that like blew his mind. And then another Longenberger basket. I have to keep them, my Zumba weights. Oh, my cookbooks. Oh, Shalene, you should watch Firefly. It's very, very good. My cookbooks. George Martin. You can't eat in the living room. Those are the rules. And then I still have room. A little bit of room right there. So that, guys, is my office. Let me back out here. So that's my office. It's very, like, it looks cluttered, but I know where everything is. I know, I love it. I have the space. I can't tell you how much. And then of course my little gem light that I also got from IKEA. IKEA was the bomb with this. I got everything for under, I think I got everything for under $600. The 2 bookcases, the 2 tables, the table legs, and that. I do, I have my own gallery, so that's one of my paintings up there. And then that's another of my paintings. That's another of my paintings. That is full of nail polish. I know, Candace, it is pretty cheap. I'm pretty stoked. I mean, you know, the whole trip we took there was much more expensive than that. But for my office alone, it was absolutely under 600 and probably closer to at the 500 mark. So, but look, I can look out. This is what I love. This right here, this is all worth it. I adore just sitting at that table and watching the world go by. I have little cardinals that come and sit up right there, and I don't mind. I am just, this is my heaven. This is my Zen room, my Zen space, whatever you want to call it. It is where I can sit down and take a deep breath and just color. And this is worth it. Everything I did was for this right here. This is what I did it for. So, thank you guys. I am going to stop this stream here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but I will be right back because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, you know, Miss Hungry Pants something to eat. And then I will be right back. And we're going to work on Serene with my Tombow markers and maybe some Prismacolors. And maybe some Copics and Prismacolors. And we'll just see what we're doing. So stay kind of tuned. Unless, Sammy, are you coming? Sammy, are you going to stream today, honey? Or is your back hurting too much? I don't want to step on your toes, sweetie. I can come in after you. Is Sammy still here? I can never see a list, so. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to assume she's going to stream, so I will wait until after her stream. So I'll do that, okay, guys? Check for me after Sammy's stream. Okay? You all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. If she's not, Candace, I'll keep an eye on her time. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on what time she's supposed to stream. And if she pops on, we'll work it out. It'll be fine. Just expect me to pop back on. So, I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Say bye.